This is Rhoda Obinwa, Jamike's wife. Extremely beautiful and attractive. She has a good soul, yet very wise. But she's often misunderstood as being over-ambitious. She has come to the village to see her mother-in-law, Oluchi.
How is Mama?
She's fine. She's inside.
All right. Good, good.
Thank you.
Her name is Jessica Obinwa. She is simply irresistible, and every member of the family loves her. But what she will love most is to get pregnant for her husband.
I'm beautiful and attractive, but I don't understand why Lindsay doesn't want to touch me and make me feel like a real woman.
Chisindi Obinwa, brilliant, beautiful, and in her early 20s, and the last child of the Obinwas. She was not born to be in a wheelchair, but circumstances forced her into it. She is lovely when she wants to be, but stubborn at best. I guess it happens to almost all the last children in rich families.
Jessie, troubles you. Nothing, girl. I'm fine. Don't tell me nothing. You look very worried. Why don't you talk about it? Alright, Simdi, but not right now, okay? I'm not in the right frame of mind. Okay? Okay. Can you join me at the back here? Let me finish what I was doing. No problem. Here we go.
Mama, I cannot thank you enough for talking to Jamike.
My daughter, you don't need to thank me. I did what I should do. Not just as your mother-in-law, but as a woman who wants to carry her grandchildren. I want to carry my grandchildren.
Mama, God has answered our prayers. Ever since you spoke with Jamike, things turned out for the better. And as I speak with you right now, Mama.
What? Talk now.
Mama, what else? I'm pregnant.
Ah! Oh my God! Oh my God! My daughter, what did you just say?
Mama, I said I'm pregnant.
Oh, go. Hey, my daughter. No. Hey! God, I thank you so much. Eh? Hey! God has done it for me again. Oh.
This is Chimamanda, but everybody fondly calls her Amanda.
Is anybody home?
Her vivacious but charming personality easily endears her to everyone she comes in contact with. She's Frank Obinwa's girlfriend and confidently hopes to answer Mrs. Amanda Obinwa one day.
Yeah, you look beautiful. Thanks. Where's Frank? He asked me to see him here. Oh, he's not back yet. Why don't you join us at the back? Sure. Thanks. Tell me about her.
Come on, girls. Who wouldn't want to marry for love? If the money is there, it is an added advantage.
Oh, come on, Cindy. It's not a contest.
But then, who is ready to love in every sense of the word?
Come on, Cindy. There are people out there who believe in love and are ready to give it life among humans. You know, it's just that...
Good evening, madam. Auntie Amanda, Oga Frank is in the sitting room and he wants to see you.
Oh. Sorry. My sweetheart is here. I have to leave you guys. I'll catch you guys later. See you guys. Did you tell him to bring any goodies? Join me. Alright.
No, you guys are not leaving me behind.
What's
you? All? You want to leave me here?
Okay.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Where's Simbi and Jessica?
Here they are.
Hey, Simbi! How are you? Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, just tired. Can you get something ready for me, please?
No
I'm hungry. Let me discuss some things with Amanda.
No problem. Okay.
Mandy.
Alright then.
Okay.
Hi. Cindy.
Hello? Can you hear me? Chicken and chips. Okie dokie. I'll be right with you. Oh, thank you.
He is a true son of his father and Rhoda's husband. He is tall but more handsome than his late father. He was the one who took the bull by the horns, and his name is Jamike Obinwa.
That's good news. Oh, I'll tell my brother when he comes back. Oh, thank God. Okay, bye.
What are you supposed to tell your brother when he comes in?
That your wife is pregnant and she went to the village to tell Mama.
Rhoda is pregnant.
Yes, she's pregnant.
I'm coming. Why must this happen to me? Why must this happen to me? Have I not been careful enough?
Jamike, what is the problem?
What is the problem? I just learned that Rhoda is pregnant.
Pregnant? How did you know about it?
From Chisimdi. Apparently someone called her to tell her that. And Rhoda went to the village to go tell Mama.
This is Arinze Obinwa, Jessica's husband. He believes that one day their problems will be over. He is so afraid of death that he avoids touching his wife.
For her to go to the village and tell Mama, she confirmed it. Jamike, what do we do about it? What do we do about it?
My name is Egwatu Obinwa, the patriarch of the Obinwa's family, and for reasons best known to me, it is important that I know whatever goes on in the family. I always have my eyes peeled and my ears to the ground.
Okay. Hey. Hey.
Yes, I am so happy.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I will. Thank you very much. I will. Yeah, one. Oh, skin well. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay.
Oh, you're such a darling. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Dinner is set.
You stayed out for so long.
I overstayed, I know. You know how Mama is now. When you're with her, time is not a factor. Thank you so much. You don't know what you've just done to me. You've saved me a lot. Thank you. Where's everybody? Where's Jamike?
Not really sure. It's probably upstairs. You can check this.
Thanks. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, my baby girl. My baby girl. Oh, God. Baby, you have made me so happy. God, I am now a man. When I heard the news, man, guess what? Anywhere you want to give birth to this child, anywhere in the world, it's yours. Baby, I'm so excited.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I love you.
I am so glad and fulfilled that I am now able to give you a baby at last.
You see, where I'm going to have the baby shouldn't be the issue right now. What we should be thinking of is how we're going to get to the dining and get something to eat. Besides, I haven't even told you. No, forget about that. You need to tell me everything about it and how Mama took the news, so I want to hear that. You don't want to eat. Let me watch your mouth. Let me watch your phone. It's ready. I am so excited.
Oluchi, my wife, I must confess that your children, who are also my own children, are good. They have been taking good care of me. But I think it's about time they built me a befitting house. It is not good in the eyes of the people or minds to see me living in a house as good as a boy's quarter, whereas God has already blessed them with wealth.
Nanyu Guato, you have a serious point there. It is true that these children have built houses in the city, but they have not built their own here in the village. You and I know how stubborn these children can be when it comes to the issue of how we live. They had wanted you to live in this same house with me, but you refused. Anyway, if you still want them to build you a house, I think the best way to go about it is to tell them that you are getting married. Yes. And once you do that, they will build you a befitting house. Ah, Jessica. How are you?
I'm fine, Mommy. How are you too?
My dear. You're welcome.
Thank you.
How is everybody?
Fine. Good day, Uncle.
You're welcome, Jessica. I'll let you my wife. I've heard all you said.
Okay.
Let me go home and think about it. But in the meantime, let me go see my friend Mazukoye.
It's all right. Have a nice day.
Yes.
My daughter, this one you came, I hope all is well.
I am very, very surprised. It's not that I really want to play around or anything like that. But I happen to meet this ignorant, young village girl, you see. And she claims to be pregnant for me. And you know these young girls now, they just want to corner you into marrying them. So, it's so amazing what these girls can do these days. Bottom line, doctor, I want to bring that to you so you can get rid of the baby. I am willing to pay any amount, you know, just to let this happen. Okay?
You people call it abortion, but I call it murder. I will not soil my hand with blood.
Doctor, I understand, but you know, I'm willing to pay well for this. You understand what I'm saying? Because I do understand that you can do it, doctor.
I'm sorry, young man.
But in the case of a family where the moment of joy is also the moment of sorrow, is it a mystery or a misfortune?
Listen, Chisindi, you know I can't just tell Frank to marry me or propose to me. The funny thing about it is I've rejected a lot of suitors just because I love Frank so much and I believe in him.
Are you trying to tell me that Frank has not proposed to you?
Huh. If he had, I would have told you.
This is unbelievable. What is he waiting for?
I don't know.
Money is not the problem. He has been spending and investing millions in several businesses. Besides, you both are the best couple I've seen. What is the problem?
I don't know. I just don't know. I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do now?
I have an idea. Come, let me go.
That's the best way. She's Cindy.
This was exactly what happened to Rhoda. I sent for Jamike, her husband, and gave him a piece of my mind. And before anybody knew it, Rhoda got pregnant. That one is not a problem, my dear. Leave it for me. If there is any other problem, we can talk about it.
Well, there's no problem. You know, I have everything a woman would want. But money is not everything.
I understand you, my dear. I understand you. But let me ask you, does Arize keep other women?
Not to the best of my knowledge. I haven't seen any other woman with him before.
Can you see that? Can you see that? You will go home now and go about your normal business. I will send for him immediately and things will change for the better. Okay? Cheer up. I'll handle it. Listen, I don't need to tell you that I did not follow you to go and marry Jessica. So that you can place her as a piece of furniture in your house. She is your wife. And I do believe that you knew what other men do with their wife before you married her. I will not stand by and watch you render someone else's daughter childless in this house. No way. Just give me one reason why I shouldn't be a grandmother. Give me one reason. I gave birth to you. And I expect the same thing from you.
Mama, what is this?
Arinze, I did not send for you to come here and argue with me. Go home and treat Jessica like a married woman. Like your wife. That's the least you can do for me. And that's the least you can do for her. Ah!
There are moments of joy and there are moments of sorrow. No one chooses to be unhappy, but rather to be happy. But in the case of a family, where the moment of joy is also the moment of sorrow, is it a mystery or a misfortune?
Arinze, I've heard you, Arinze, my son. But Arinze, what will people make out of it? In addition to that, Arinze, she might wake up one day and decide to get her fulfillment somewhere else, thereby bringing in a non-entity as an Obinwa Arinze. Hey! That is why you should not avoid touching your wife totally, Arinze.
Uncle Ibuatu, do I have to remind you?
Do as I said, Arinze, and everything will be okay for everybody else.
Okay, I'll be on my way.
Arinze, sit down. Did your mother mention to you that we had a little chat concerning making me more comfortable?
Uncle Ibuatu, look at these houses. Have we built a new one? But we'll take care of all these problems. And when we're talking about Uncle.
It's not been easy to get a top-notch doctor that will perform this abortion. Because we try everything within our power to avoid any form of scandal. You understand? This situation is very tricky. And we all have to be very, very careful. Arinze, how is Mama?
Mama is fine. Jessica went and told her that I don't touch her. And Mama took it upon herself to impress it upon me that I must give her grandchildren. Guys, Mama was so furious that I didn't even know what to tell her. I went to Uncle Ibuatu. Advised me not to
It's getting complicated. It's getting complicated.
Shall this evil tell me how long? How long for this complication? Someday, sometime, in the fullness of time, the power of God must prevail. Tell me how long shall this evil?
Cindy, why are you not speaking?
I've never seen you like this before. What's bothering you?
Cindy, I'm fine. Okay, I'm just relaxing.
Something is not right here, Frank, and you know it.
I saw Jamike outside sitting all by himself. I was going to find out why. Passing by Arinze's door, I heard him speaking in grief. And now you. And you tell me nothing? Did you call Mama?
Why?
Is she alright? Or does she have anything to do with this?
Simply, Mama is fine. I just told you Mama it's okay. Okay? Nothing is wrong with her. I'm just relaxing until you have to go to bed now.
But I still want to know why.
I'm fine.
Sometime, the power of God must prevail.
Hello. My daughter, go there and give her this letter. Give her the letter. Tell her that I have tried several times to see her. Her gate man will not let me come in. My daughter, tell her that I am suffering. Tell her that I am suffering. That my condition. My condition will not let me to come out and see her. My daughter.
Yes, Mama.
Make sure she's the one that you give the letter to.
Okay, Mama.
Because Mama.
Mama, don't worry, you'll be fine, okay? Mama, don't worry.
Chimo.
Everything will be fine.
Abi, start going. Start going immediately, yeah?
Mama, don't worry, you'll be fine, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay.
Where's Jamike?
Uncle, he went to look for a competent doctor that will take care of his pregnant wife.
Aha! I am so happy. Frank, what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for Jesus Christ to come back again before you can choose a wife? Anyway, you don't have to look any further. God has given you a wife in Amanda.
Uncle, you're right. You're very correct. But that is where I'm having problem here. Uncle, see, no matter how hard it's going to be, I wouldn't want to marry Amanda. See, I love her so much. And, Uncle, you need to see how hard it is for me to resist her.
Frank! Uncle, don't allow Frank to deceive you. Can't you see he's not making any sense in what he's saying? Why will he tell you because he loves Amanda so much he cannot marry her?
Don't mind him, my dear. Frank, you think I was born yesterday. I am no more a kid. I have told you what you should be thinking about. A wife.
You're welcome again.
Thank you.
Well, I sent for you because you came highly recommended. Now, I want whatever it is we discuss to remain between us. Huh? See, my American wife will be coming any moment. And things are going to turn out really bad if she discovers that someone is pregnant for me. And that's where you come in. I'm going to take this lady to you, and you will take out the child without our knowledge. And one more thing. Nothing should happen to her.
That could be taken care of, but wouldn't come cheap. 150,000 naira, no bargains. Thank you. Have this one. Okay. Take them when you get home. Okay. Morning, night, like that till it finishes.
Okay. Thank you, doctor. Thank you.
But you have to sign these documents.
Yes, doctor.
They will help in your admission in our affiliate hospital in the UK.
Oh, okay. Please let me use your pen, please. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm right. Yes, I'm right. Yeah.
You'll be fine, okay? You'll be fine.
Rhoda, how are you? You're fine. You're getting better?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry for what happened to you. But I want you to know that it's not the end of the world. Fortunately, your womb is okay. Nothing happened to it. And you can still get pregnant by the time you know it. Just take heart.
Thank you very much, doctor.
It's alright, it's alright. But one more thing. I want you to know that what happened to her was not just ordinary. There's no medical explanation to what she suffered. If you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
You're sure you do?
I understand.
Alright. Rhoda, take care. Thank you.
To be okay, Jamie will soon be here and he's on his way.
Jerry.
You need to get back in the house now.
What's wrong?
Rhoda and Jessica are in the middle of a big fight.
What? Why?
Come on.
Wait here.
Mama, how does she do it? Mama, why is it that
It's alright, it's alright.
But who is? Were you not the one I told?
I said it's
Were
alright.
you not the only one I told?
Okay.
How can you be this heartless? Mama, this is not fair. To me, that's
It's okay.
Mama, why would she say I'm responsible for her miscarriage?
It's alright.
Mama, this is not fair. Don't give me that honest and dark attitude. Come here. Are you not responsible for her? You have to talk to her, okay? This is not fair.
Mama, I don't like what just happened now. It's unthinkable that a thing like this should happen in this house.
No one chooses to be unhappy.
Certain things are bound to happen sometimes.
I'm not comfortable in this house. I'm no longer comfortable in this house. I'll be just flying all around the house. I have to go to the village with you, Mama.
Is it a mystery or a misfortune?
The fetuses I sell to you are already flesh and blood. And such are hard to come by. I've always given you a fair deal. And you should be grateful for that.
Doc, I am very, very grateful. In fact, because of what you have just said, I am making it 250,000 naira each.
So, let me... Hey.
250,000 Dog.
Chief. Thanks a lot. See you.
Okay. Sam! Sam! What's wrong with this boy?
Maybe he's calling.
Okay. Okay now.
Bye.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Always looking beautiful, charming.
And so are you. What did Rhoda just do? I don't know. She's the one with the attitude problem. You should probably go and find out from her. Okay then. I'll go find out from her. Okay. Rhoda!
See, it's not because of you I left too. Truthfully, I can't stand Jessica. I can't. She doesn't want my happiness, and as such, we cannot be on the same page. Please.
But you two used to... What kind of perfume did you use? I don't like the fragrance.
Are you nauseous?
Yeah, I feel nauseous, you know. Don't use that perfume again when I'm around you, please.
Are you alright?
I'm pregnant. Oh my God, congrats! Oh.
That means you and Frank have to hasten things up. Have you told him?
No, I've not told him. I don't know how to tell him.
Anyway, I hope you've not told anybody else.
No, just you. You're the first person.
Are you sure? You're sure?
I'm sure, just you.
Don't tell anybody. A word is enough for the wise. For as long as it takes for you to carry this pregnancy, do not tell a soul.
Why? Why would I do that? Why would I tell anybody?
Why would you be asking me this kind of question? Do you not know it is because I got pregnant that Jessica removed it by some... by some diabolical means. My miscarriage was not ordinary.
Rhoda, don't say things like that.
See, he who has ears, let them hear. I've told you my own. Just keep short this compound.
Are you sure? I don't think so.
You're asking me if I'm sure.
I don't think so.
Sit down there, go and broadcast it.
I did not do anything. You didn't do anything. How can you just sit down there and not do anything?
It's your own bad luck.
Which bad luck?
If you don't read your books to know how to carry a pregnancy, don't blame anybody.
You that you read books, what have you achieved? Are you pregnant? Can you get pregnant? Will you shut up? You're so jealous. Keep quiet! Get pregnant! I said shut up! Shut up!
My children used to live in peace.
Until she came.
Will you keep quiet? I will slap you down. What is wrong with you?
You're not far from me. You're not far from me. Just shut up.
Keep quiet! My children used to live in peace. And nobody knew what belonged to the other. There was no demarcation in this house. But all of that have changed. Because they got married to both of you. I am no longer interested in settling whatever you think your problems are. But we'll only tell you one thing. If anything happens to any of my children, hey, God knows what I will do to both of you.
Mama, nothing will happen to Jamiki. It is...
Keep quiet! Watch and see me. I have said...
It pains me most. It's more than embarrassing for me to witness what is happening right now in our family. I wish all these problems would just come to an end. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Good morning.
Morning.
My name is Eve Melife, and I'm looking for Mama Jamike.
Oh, she traveled to the city and won't come back today. But don't worry, when she comes back, we'll tell her you came.
Alright, thank you very much. But please help me give her this letter. It's from my mother. I've actually been to this place 2 to 3 times now, but I've not been able to see her.
Okay.
It's from my mother. Alright, I'll take my letter. Thank you very much.
Frank, I suggest you marry her.
It will be easier for us to take care of her if she's with us.
See, I know all that. Okay, but I don't think I can marry Amanda. I mean, if I must marry, it should be another girl. I mean, somebody I don't have the kind of feelings I have for Amanda.
Frank, you have to let your feelings go for now. Let us concentrate on containing the complications of allowing Amanda carry your baby without supervision.
That I don't want to marry Amanda doesn't mean we should allow the circumstances go unchecked. I know what to do.
Good. Because I wouldn't want any tricky situations now.
No problems.
How long shall this evil prevail? How long for this complication? Someday, sometime, in the fullness of time, the power of God must prevail.
I just can't accept the fact that Jessica is responsible for Rhoda's miscarriage.
Chisimde, no one can really blame Rhoda for making such assertion. She felt that Jessica started behaving differently after she got pregnant. And it was even within that period that she came to complain to me that Arize does not sleep with her.
I'm aware of what you're talking about, Mama.
Oh.
But with the kind of love and understanding everyone enjoyed in that family, makes it hard for me to believe that all of a sudden accusations of such enormity will start flying around.
I am so happy that Oluchi, my wife, was on hand to handle the situation. You see, sometimes in our lives, problems pop up their ugly heads. What really matters is how we handle it. And I know your brothers will not allow such a problem to tear us apart as one big family.
I made it clear to them that I will never forgive anybody that will tear my family apart.
Oluchi, it hasn't come to that, and it will not.
I pray so.
Everything will be all right.
I pray so.
You see, I was coming from my friend, and I decided to stop over to see how everybody's doing.
Anyway, they are all fine. They are doing fine.
Okay, I will take my leave now.
You did well now, you got it.
Well.
Thank you.
Rather to be happy, but in the case of a family where the moment of joy is also the moment of sorrow, is it a mystery or a misfortune? Some people know about it while others wonder about it. One day these mysteries will be uncovered, yeah. Evil. Tell me how long, yeah, how long for this complication? Someday, in the fullness of time, the power of God must prevail. Tell me how long. So tell me how. One thing I know is this: someday, sometime, the power of God and mine prevail.